Very good evening, one and all. First of all, I would like to thank to authorities of Annamalai University, and I would like to thank to Dean Director of our center, CS Marine Biology, Parangipettai. Good evening, one and all. Once again, I would like to thank to all the participants, our dear friends, and my dear students. Today, I am going to talk about immunostimulant in fish culture. My dear friends, you know very well about that immunostimulant. What is the important role for in aquaculture field? Not only for the in aquaculture field, for the entire life science area, particularly for in agriculture, this immunostimulant is a important role for increasing the productivity of the sample. So that way, in fish culture, for especially in marine water or freshwater fish culture, the immunostimulant is a key role for preventing diseases in the system. So that way, this immunostimulant means what? It is naturally is occurring product, compound, or artificially occurring compound or product. So that way, we're going to see in the short time, I'm going to explain about the immunostimulant. What is the immunostimulant? In worldwide, you know very well about that in fish culture is an important industry where various kind of marine and freshwater fish are cultured with increase of annual production worldwide. My dear friends, for especially in aquaculture industry, so every day, every minute, every year, every month, they are going to have the productivities to the nation. Not only for in India, in other developing country, for very good example for Vietnam and China. China is developed country, but in Vietnam it's a developing country. You know pretty well about that. It's a lot of fish culture and shrimp culture found is available. They are having wonderful job in the using of the immunostimulant compound. So that way, and worldwide, the immunostimulant is an important role for increasing of the annual productions. So that way, the fish are usually cultured in enclosed phases. You know very well about that pond culture and net cages. And the effects have been made to increase the productivity for unit area. So that way, this immunostimulant is an important role for develop the productivity in aquaculture industries. The culture environment tend to produce poor physiological conditions for fish and increase sustainability to the infections. However, the use of chemicals and drugs in the aquaculture system caused residual problems. You know very well about that. This only the problem is poor quality in fish and its product. So once you have the poor quality, there is no any production increases in particular field. So that way, all the aquaculturists, they are concentrated only the what are the method is going to increase the productivity in the particular time. So that way, the immunostimulant is a key role for developing the product activity for the sample. So that way, the immunostimulant is a natural occurring compound that modulates the immune system by increasing the host resistance against the diseases. My dear friends, you know the artificial compound is there and natural compound also is there. The immunostimulant is able to create the response and develop the immunity of the sample. So that way the immunostimulant is a natural occurring compound that modulates the immune system. What is the purpose of this immunostimulant? Once you have the responses, immediately the host resistance will be increased against the diseases. So that way the immunostimulant comprises a group of biological and synthetic compounds that enhance the non-specific cellular and humoral defense mechanism. My dear friends, so already the last online classes already explained the cellular defense mechanism and the humoral defense mechanism. The two mechanism important role for that's preventing the diseases whenever enter in the system. So that way the immunostimulant also one of the best compound to enhance the response activities, particularly for the non-specific cellular and humoral defense mechanism. So that way the immunostimulant is a very needed for the aquaculture field. It may be chemicals, a drug, or naturally occurring compound. Already I told you the immunostimulant means what? It is a naturally occurring compound. Not only that, it is also for the chemical compound and a drug. So these are the immunostimulant that elevates the non-specific defense mechanism or the specific immune response of the host. So once you have entering any foreign substances, immediately your system going to react to the compound, react the pathogens, react the against the pathogens, then only you have the specific immune responses occurs. Once the immune response occurs, what will happen? Immediately the growth development will be occurs in the system. So that way the immunostimulant is a active and non-specific defense mechanism as well as the heightening a specific immune response. That is very important for heightening a specific immune response. This compound, immunostimulants compound. You know pretty well about that. The immunostimulant compound you are going to give orally, or if you are going to mix it in the diet. So lot of method is there. So that way, so this oral administrations, the application of the immunostimulant alone together with the vaccinations has emerged as one of the more promising approaches to prevent or control the fish diseases. Although the oral administration is the most practical method for delivery of immunostimulants, however, the effect of long-term oral administrations of immunostimulants are still unclear. My dear friends, the oral administrations by immunostimulants compound, it is not till unclear because, so if you have the compound, immunostimulant compound, you are going to give the sample in orally, what will happen? Immediately the animal going to affect the stress. It's affected in naturally and they are going to uncontrolled conditions. So this is one of the problem in oral administrations. So the immunostimulant compound, the oral compound is the most practical method, but anyhow this immunostimulant, the effect of long term, it's not good. So that way, if you have the compound, the only best method is we are going to give by dietary supplement is compared to oral administration is good. The use of the immunostimulants or dietary supplement can improve the innate defense of animals, providing resistance to pathogens during period of high stress such as grading, reproduction, and seed transfer and vaccinations. My dear friends, lot of information is there. I am giving only for this. What is the immunostimulant? How they are going to give the for orally or dietary supplements. So that way, the dietary supplement is providing resistance to the pathogens. The application of the immunostimulant is increasing currently because of the frequent outbreak of diseases in culture system and hatcheries. This immunostimulant can be divided into several groups depending on the sources. You know very well about that. Lot of several methods, several groups are there. So what are the groups? We are going to see this types of the immunostimulants used in fish naturally and commercially. Synthetic chemicals and levamisole and FK565, you know that very well about that. MDP and microbial derivatives, you know that B-glucan, peptidoglycans and lipopolysaccharides and bacterians. So these are the naturally available of the immunostimulants used in fishes. For especially in the animal and plant extract, they are going to use in for the immunostimulant compound for the animal culturing areas, for especially in aquaculture areas. And hormones and lactoferrins and gonadotrophins and growth hormones and thyroid hormones and prolactins and cytokines and others. So these are the immunostimulant compound. It is available in naturally. So when you have this compound, immediately the sample will be have the response activities. And the commercially MacroGuard and immersion grade and aquasolar and MacroGuard adjuvants. So these are this for the commercially available immunostimulants. You know very well about that, lot of things is there. And what is the major immunostimulant, major response? So the effect of immunostimulant on fish in vivo and vitro methods. What is the vivo and vitro methods? You know very well about that in vitro study and vivo study. In vitro study means it is only it is analyzed in the test tube. Then the lab we are going to analyze the sample. So it is in the vivo studies. So this in vivo studies, the immunostimulant on the fishes to increase survival challenges with the bacteria, anti-parasitic effect including reduce the settlement of sea lice. In vivo studies, they improve resistance to viral infections and they increase the interferon levels. My dear friends, already I told them last time in classes. The interferon and cytokines, these are the very, very important role for antibody productions. So this kind of interferons, you are going to increase, what will happen? So you have more resistant power. If you have more resistant power, you can escaping the diseases. Whenever you are entering the pathogens, you can escaping these pathogens. Naturally, you have the very good immune systems, immune response. So that way, they improve resistance to viral infection and increase the interferon levels in vivo immunostimulants. And growth enhancement the effect of immunostimulants on fish and increase antibody production follow vaccinations and increase the lysosome levels. So these are the in vivo studies. We're going to have the effect of immunostimulants. And in vitro, it is increasing the phagocytosis and free radial productions for especially the enzyme activities and production of cytokines. So these are the one of the in vitro study. We are going to see the major responsible for the immunostimulant cells, the migrations activity and lysosome activity and cell proliferation and oxygen radials. So these are the in vitro study. We are going to have the effect of the immunostimulant. My dear friends, so these are the some basic idea about the what are the immunostimulant compound. So this class we are going to have some idea about what is the immunostimulant compound, how they are going to involved in the increasing the productions activity in aquaculture field. So that way, you know the two type of immunostimulant effect of the immunostimulants in vivo. Already you know very well about that. That vivo means it is those are which effect of various biological entries are tested on whole living organism within the living. The Latin word in vivo study means you can test it on whole living organism or cells. Usually animals including humans or plant opposed to a tissue extract or dead organisms. So this kind of the method is in vivo studies. Once cells are disturbed and the individual parts are tested or analyzed, this is known as in vitro studies. You know that in vivo studies and vitro studies. So that way, so this is the already I told him in vitro study means in the glass. Its meaning is in the glass. Studies are performed with the microorganisms, cells, or biological molecules outside their normal biological context. The test tube experiment. These studies in biology and its subdisciplines are traditionally done in labware such as test tubes, flask, petriflex, and microplates, etc. So this immunostimulant effect, we're going to use the both way in laboratory and as well as in test tube experiments. My dear friends, recently I have developed one immunostimulant compound already published in Nature journal also recently last month. So that immunostimulant compound I have used for the in the both in vitro and vivo studies. So this immunostimulant compound have very important role for increasing the productions, increasing the immune response of the system, of the animal, of the sample. So that way, the immunostimulant compound is very much important role for production increase activities. Not only that, it is also important role for invading microorganisms. So that way, I hope you are enjoyed a lot for this lockdown period. I have a lot of information, but this is a short time. You cannot able to give all the ideas in 1 hour or 2 hours. So I think it's a 15 or 20 minutes for enough. You can learn this. What is the meaning of the immunostimulant and the important in scientific scenarios. And overall, this use of immunostimulant for prevention of diseases in fish is considered as an attractive and promising area in the field of aquaculture. So my dear friends, thank you for your listening And thank you one and all for this opportunity, for especially I'm very thankful to our authorities of Annamalai University for this wonderful opportunity for me. And thank you one and all. See you if you time permit. See you next class. Thank you.